So I'm Lorrie from Maggie's Lanarkshire, and in these really stressful times we wanted to bring you something to really help you relax. We know that when we're stressed and tense, one of the first things we often notice in our bodies is that our breathing changes. And you might have noticed that when you're tense you start to breathe a bit more quickly. You start to breathe with the top bit of your chest, and maybe your shoulders are moving and the top of your chest is moving, and everything else can be a bit tense and a bit firm. And one of the lovely things that people that use the centre say really helps is learning some slow breathing and some relaxed breathing. And it's a really simple technique, but if you get into the habit of practicing this quite regularly, people really say that it makes such a difference to their ability to cope with stress. So I'd like you just to take a moment just now and just notice where your breath is right now in your body. And then we're going to begin to settle ourselves down, and we're going to do a 5-minute breathing relaxation. So just notice where you're breathing just now, and just notice if it's in your chest or if you feel it maybe lower down into your tummy. And then I'd like you to start just to settle yourselves down. And settle yourself down somewhere comfortable. It might be on a bed or in a chair. And just make sure you're not going to be disturbed. Turn the phone off, make sure the TV's off, put the dog out. Make sure you've got 5 minutes just to spend to yourself, allowing yourself some time to relax. And if it feels comfy, make sure you've got some pillows behind you so that if your head does start to nod, you can rest back and not worry about hurting your neck. Just make sure you're setting the scene for relaxing. And then just noticing that breath and noticing where it is in your body. And if you feel it in your chest, or if you feel it lower down towards your tummy. And if it feels okay to just close your eyes, then please do that and just allow all your attention to focus on your breath. And if it feels okay just to close your eyes, then please do close your eyes and just allow all your attention to focus on your breath. See what you notice there. And without trying to change anything, just for this next moment or two, just noticing your breath. And as you do that, there might be thoughts that pop into your mind. Those thoughts aren't really going to stop, but just let them go for the time being. Let them drift away, float away. And just bring your attention back to your breath. And just being curious and interested in where your breath is in your body just now. And I said before that when we're tense, our breath is high up in our chest. When we're tense, our breath is high up in our chest. And when we're relaxed, our breath is deeper down towards our tummies. And when we're tense, our breath is fast. And when we're relaxed, our breath really slows down. So what we're going to do now is on the next breath out, just at your own pace, at your own time, just take a little longer over that breath out. Just really take your time over it and let all of the air leave your lungs with that breath out. Just when you come to your next breath out. And then when you're ready to breathe in again, take a lovely, long, slow breath in, filling up the whole of your lungs with air. And then another slow breath out. Really taking your time over it before another long, slow breath in. And what we're doing there is just slowing down the breath and maybe encouraging it to flow a little bit more deeply. So trying to make sure that each time we breathe out, we're emptying the whole of our lungs of air. And each time we breathe in, we're filling up the whole of our lungs with air. And just doing that at your own pace for a little while. You don't need to worry too much about counting the breath. Sometimes that can be more stressful, but If anything, trying to make sure that that breath out is the really long one. So breathing in for a few seconds and then breathing out for slightly longer. And you might notice that there are little pauses where in between each breath out or each breath in, we're not really doing anything. There is just that little pause, that little moment of stillness and silence. So we breathe in slowly, we pause, and we take a long, slow breath out. Then another pause before we breathe in, and a pause, and another long, slow breath out. And if you start to feel yourself feeling a little bit dizzy, it might be that you're breathing too much. If that happens, just hold your breath for a little moment. Use up some of that oxygen that's in your body, and then really slowly breathe out again. And there will be distractions as we do this. Often there are distractions, noises around us. There are noises around me in the centre just now, and that's going to happen. But when you get distracted, just bring your attention back to your breath and to that lovely long slow breath in. A little pause and a lovely long slow breath out. And you'll find your own rhythm, you'll find your own natural rhythm. But just enjoying that breath out in particular, you might notice it's that breath out that's the relaxing one. You might notice it's that breath out that's the relaxing one. And as you breathe out, just allowing your body to become heavy. As you breathe out, just allowing yourself to feel calm. And in your mind, just saying the word calm to yourself with each breath out. And calm. And calm. And just giving ourselves a few more moments now just to focus on that slow breath in and that lovely, slow, calm breath out. And then in a few moments we're going to end our relaxation. So maybe just gradually becoming aware again of the things around you in the room. Even with your eyes closed, just having an awareness of where you are. And in a moment I'll count back from 3, and when I get to 1, feeling ready to open your eyes, feeling relaxed, feeling refreshed, and just acknowledging the time that you've taken today to help yourself feel calm. So counting back from 3, 2, 1, and open your eyes. We'll be doing more relaxation sessions at Maggie's, some of them live, some of them recorded, so please do keep in touch with us, and we hope to see you for the next one.